Hey guys, how we doing, man? This is Jeff S. Money Loan Cards, and we have got the infamous TSB Beckett grading submission reveal from the month of April. So, guys, yeah, crazy month, but we've got it here now, guys. Everything is in-house. Everybody is waiting. Adam is waiting. Dan O.B. is waiting. Mr. Story is waiting. Captain Kurt is waiting, and of course we've got C. Quinn is waiting. And so, guys, it is here. Thanks for your patience. We picked this up this morning finally, so it's coming to you live. So let's just dive right in, guys. And I know everybody's waiting to see what they got here, and I've got it in 3 boxes here. We're going to keep it separated in the 3 boxes just because one of these 2 boxes has our Mike Trout's separated, and so we want to make sure we keep those separated because those do belong to specific people and they're the same card, and so we want to make sure they keep that separated. So I'll keep this box right here for right now. We'll put it right back in there until I can mail them out tomorrow. But here we go, guys. Yeah, we'll just start off right off the bat. We won't pull them out like we usually have them stacked up by grades and stuff. We're just going to take them as is today, and so see what we got here. And so, guys, first, of course, we'll start with some of our non-grades. We start. Oh, let's get on our big screen, though. Guys, appreciate you sending these in and had a fun submission. And so let's now go towards these things and find out what we got. Now, this is one that does not meet the minimum grade. It's going to have a little chunk in the corner, and it's going to have a little clip on the back there. But this was one that we had asked to grade a 9.5. So I know which one that is. It's only one, and I do apologize, Captain Kurt. It is the Dak and Zeke. So the Dak and Zeke is a beautiful card. You won't have any problem selling that. You don't want to sell it right now anyways. Wait till season starts up. But I'll put this back in a 1-touch for you. But I do want you to see here what they're talking about. There's a little spot right up here. You can see it if you get it in the light. It's got a little cut. Looks almost like a box cutter, something like that. I can't tell what it is. I'm not going to actually touch the card, but that's the spot there. And then this corner we knew was white. You know, you can see there, a little rounded. And it may have gotten a 9. You know, we usually do our other grades as a 9 or better. And so, you know, I'm not sure what would have happened, Kurt, if we had done 9 or better. But, yeah, you're fine selling it as is if it's not a 9.5. I think it was a good call, 9.5 or better on that one. So no-go on the Dak and Zeke. So a big one there that was a no grade. We didn't have a lot of no grades. These aren't all no grades here, guys. Of course, if you're wondering, you're watching this for the first time, what we do is we submit, unless you say otherwise, we submit 9 or better. So if it's not going to get a 9 grade, then they just tell us where the errors were, and then it lets us know. So the second one not to grade is going to be for, let's see, this was, who had this one? This is for Mr. Story. So the centering, what this means here on the front, the centering top to bottom, left to right was off. And then on the back, it's got a little spot here. And why the reason why it's showing that square, because this is the Nick Saban, and it's the autograph. We talked about this on the video. If you guys watch our video of when we opened these originally, we talked about how off the centering was, top to bottom, left to right, on this outside border. But on the back, if you take this sticker off, you'll see also just in the corner area up there. So that would not have graded a 9. Something would have been too low on that. And then on this one, this is Mr. Quinn. See, Quinn, here you go, guy. So here's where your card was. The corners on the front, you can see what Beckett does here. They kind of show you where the area that wouldn't grade is. So on the front there, the 2 corners, and then the area right here. So I don't know if you can see it, but up here at the top, the edging, and then down around all that area right there. So these corners from the top, you can kind of see I'll put that back in a one touch for you. So there you go. In story, can't remember how this one came. I think it probably came in this top loader, but I'll put it in a one touch for you, just to have. So there you go, guys. Kind of a little consolation prize is new fresh one touch. These are just some cards of mine. These were not ones that didn't grade. These were just ones that had graded an 8.5 before, back before we did the 9 or better grades. So these are ones that will be going up on eBay eventually. So if you guys have any interest, let me know. Joe DiMaggio. Elements are there. 2 of 5. Joe DiMaggio. It was an 8 of 5 or 8.5. This was my first superfractor that I ever had. I didn't pull it, but Archie Bradley Mini, kept waiting for him to shine out. It didn't happen. Bowman Chrome. 101 superfractor. Who knows? He may still work there. And this is ODB, right? No. OBJ. So there you go. Odell Beckham. This is 9 of 50. His rookie year. RPA, rookie patch auto. It was off center pretty bad. This was when I was learning how to grade them. This JJ Watt, nice card there. 17 of 50 on the JJ Watt, not to be confused with TJ Watt from this year's draft, but JJ Watt. This came back in 8.5 originally, back another time, so I got it all pulled out. You know, the edging sometimes on these die cuts get really tough. So we had one of those in this submission, the edging. I think with Steph Curry. We'll see how that grades. We talked about that. It was a crown thing. So here we go, guys. Let's see what's in this box. There we go. Little Ben Simmons. There you go, Mr. Story. Ben Simmons came back. A 9. So a couple 9.5s and a 9 on the surface and the centering. 8.5 on the centering. We talked about that on the video. Nice card though. There you go. Ben Simmons. And here we are. First one we'll see. This box then will be. This is Mike Trout, and this goes to Quinn. Mr. C. Quinn. This is your Trout. So this is in your box. You're in the A's. DOB. Dan, man, you're in the B box. So, but yeah, Mike Trout, Topps update, rookie, 9.5 with a 10 sub on the corners. 10 sub on the corners. There. Nice card. 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, and a 10. That's an all-around good card there. Congratulations, C. Quinn. And no, yeah, this is Dan's. That was Dan's right there. Dan's on A. No, because Dan will have his in with the Kevin Newman and the Chris Bryant. So here we go. So the Mike Trout, 2011 Bowman Chrome. Yeah, because this is what Quinn had. You had the Trout rookie, and then you had 2 of these Chrome ones. Here's a 9.5. 9.5er. All 4 9.5s on that, Quinn. So nice job. Sorry for the delay there, guys. Just want to make sure I had that sheet. Got everything on here, so... And I've got it on our receipt that they kept in the box, and you'll see in here they've got it rubber banded. 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, and 9.5. Nice. 2011 Bowman Chrome. Yeah, and this is how we know it's Quinn's, because these are Quinn's here. The Paxton Lynch. Got a 9.5 on that. 3 9.5s and a 9, Quinn. Nice, nice, nice. Now, Quinn, we did on the auto get a 9. And if you watch the video, we knew that. I talked about that. How he goes off the sticker. So, but a great card. Beautiful there. And how about this? How about this? Joel Embed. Joel Embed. We got a 9 overall. Number 249. We got 2 9.5s, a 9, and an 8.5 on the edges. So the edges got it there. A little bit of edging on the foil. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Embed the Quinn and the Steph Curry. Curry going playing tonight against those Utah Jazz. Beautiful card. Die cut. We talked about this. How tough it gets on some of these die cuts. You basically have so many more edges and stuff there. So the Curry, I believe that's Mr. Story. Did get a 9.5 on the surface and the centering, but the corners and edges is what got you. The edges was an 8.5, corners a 9. But the thing on that, guys, you know, you think, oh man, I wish the edges was up to a 9. That would be nice, but it still wouldn't bring the card to a 9.5. You got to have 3 9.5s or higher to make that a 9.5. And then to get a 10, you got to have 3 10s. Now, you can't just have 1 10 in there. It's nice to get the 10s, but so that card's right where it should be. You know, some good scores. So put those in there, and let's find out which one is A. Is this A? There's the A right there. So we'll continue on here. It said DOB. I think you're in B. He's the one who's been anticipating this the longest. It stands first submission, and so just happens to be his box will be last. But you can fast forward through the video if you're watching right now, man. Just go ahead and fast forward to the end if you want to, or look at these beautiful cards. We've got some nice stuff going off in here. This could be fun. So set this over here for right now. Bring those back in just a minute. And here we go. How about a Cat Daddy? Mr. Karl Anthony Towns, 18 to 25 on that. And he's going to be an overall 9 on this cracked ice. And so we'll get there with 3 9.5s and an 8.5. Now this is one of those you go, man, yeah, the 8.5. That could be a 9. This would be a 9.5 overall with the 3 9.5s there. So it is something that could possibly be resubmitted at your own leisure. You know, these are options. You know, it's the edges that got the 8.5. You know, when I look at it, it's up here probably on the edging. It's got a little chunk out, just a hair right there. They may have seen some of the foiling when you get your eyeglass on there. But a beautiful card. Corner's a little white there. You know, it's got 9.5 on the corner, but with the corner a little white there, I'd be afraid they'd bring that down to a 9 if you pulled it out and regraded it. But, you know, there you go. Beautiful card. I think it's great as a 9. Karl Anthony Towns. Cat Daddy for you there, Mr. Quinn. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Mr. MJ. Mr. MJ. And this is a special short print. Michael Jordan Z-Force 97-98. But they have some that say Boss. And then they got some that say Super Boss. So this is the Super Boss variation. Nice card. 9.5 on the centering. 9.5 on the surface. Edges 8.5 and corners 9. So fun to have some of those in the PC. Super Boss. Alright, what else we got here? About getting wiggy with it. There you go, 9.5 for you. 9.5 for you, C. Quinn. I think you had the Wiggins in you. I'm trying to remember, that might have been Story. Yeah, it's Story. Story, congratulations, man. 9.5 on your Wiggins. 9.5, 9.5, a 10 with a 10 sub in there. Wiggins, this is just the variation, the revolution. So no, it is on card. It's huge. Like that. Hopefully he'll pan out even a little better. There we go. Here's the other Bryce Harper for you. Quinn, this was the one we talked about. Centering was down at 8.5. If you watch the video back, not this video, but the video of the when I received the cards, we talked about the centering on one of them. It was a little heavy, and it brought down to 8.5. But the card's a 9. It's a 9 either way. You got two other 9s. So, but a 9.5 in there, great card. So you got a 9 and you got a 9.5 out of your 2 Bowman Chromes. So that's good. That's the chunky one's coming. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is a pretty one. There it is. Mr. Bryce Harper. It's a 9 overall. Got the silver in there. So 2 9.5s on the centering and the surface. That's what's great. 9.5 on the surface. Of course, we talked about this in the video. The edges got you an 8.5. So exactly what we discussed about. Over here, you can see it naked eye. The edging on the foil over there. Great thing about this Harper card, though, other than the fact that it's serial numbered, it's green, numbered to 350, but got a 10 on the auto. Bryce Harper is infamous for getting low grades on the auto. So, good auto grade there. That's nice. Another auto grade. Get a 10 on the auto grade on the KD. KD numbered to 150. There it is. I've got this same card. It's not 19 of 150, but this is the KD. 3 9.5s and a 9. Looks good. Looks good. Durant. Nice job, C. Quinn. And here we go. Next in a round, the Buster Posey Redemption. Here was still the sticker on it we had. 2 of 5. Beautiful card. 9.5 overall. With a 9 on the corners. These thick cards are tough on the corners. But all 9.5s anyways. You're not pumping that up to a 10. So great job. There we go. Quinn, remember this one? Yeah, we were happy. You know, it came back a 9. Areas there where the corner was 8.5. We kind of, like I said, anticipated some of that with the rounding. These thick cards. It's pretty white right there, folded up a little bit. So, but yeah, the surface 9, edges 9. But the great thing is you got a 10 on the auto. We're a little worried about that little chunk out of the M right there. But it's not separation of the marker. And it's not all the way through. It's just on the edging there of the M. So yeah, still got a 10 on the auto. Great card. Wish it was staying here, but we'll send it back to you. We'll send it back to you, buddy. That's what we do. Nice Carson Wentz. Look at that. 3-color patch on both sides. 5 of 10. 5 of 10 are in there. The encased. One thing I like about this is I think you got about as good a grade as most of the pre-graded encased cards had. So Panini encased 9.5. There weren't a lot of those. But corners got you. Of course, again, these thicker cards get tough on that. Little rounded. We knew that there. Can't get away with it. I have to read it again. Carson Wentz's quote on the back of this card. I am not a runner first. Okay, yep, because you're a quarterback. But if it's there, I'm going to take off. If I scramble, I might get 5, 10, 15, 20 yards. So he's confident at running ability, but he's confident that he only gets the runs in 5 yards at a time, right? He's not going to get 12. He's not going to get 7. He's going to get 5, 10, 15, or 20. So, on the dot. Because he's sliding, as you should. Another beautiful Wentz. We weren't sure how the surface would be, you know, sticking out there, but surface came back 9.5. the card wasn't puffed up, but we just always get nervous with those thicker patches. Beautiful tie-dye numbered to 25. Nothing hurts you. 10 on centering, 2 9s. You just need a one more 9.5. So it is something that possibly could be regraded. Looking at maybe the edges or the corners. This corner's a little rounded. This one's a little funky looking. So don't think get 9.5 at the edges. It's all about the foiling. So you just never know. I think what they do is they allow you to, if you resubmit it in the case to regrade, they charge you half. If it doesn't grade any higher, then you only pay half the price, I think. If it does grade higher, then you pay full price to have it bumped up. Another nice one. I like the card. When we saw it, I was like, oh yeah, man. Nice fin auto. I like that. Authentic autograph, John Boyega. Yeah, it's a nice card. 9 mint. 9.5, 9.5, 9. Of course, the edges got us on the foiling. And the edges could also mean in this box area too. So that's the other thing when you have those embeds. But man, when I flipped it over, 1 of 5. Like, wow. 10 on the auto there. Quinn, great job. Nice card. Nice card. Then how about the showstopper? The showstopper. LJ. What you doing, Mr. James? 9 overall. But a 10 on the centering. 9 on the edges. 9.5 on the surface. The corners was an 8.5. To the edging was, I believe, over here with the foiling. A little bit here, a little white over here. Corner. 8.5 on the corners. We kind of knew that one going in. We kind of hit right on the button when we was doing the videos, getting these in. Most of them, we kind of knew what was coming. A lot of guys were hoping for 10s. One thing I said is I didn't feel like there were really any 10s coming this go around. I just once you find something wrong with them, you realize they're not going to be 10s. And so these are great submissions. Got a lot of 9s, 9.5. So centering 10 here on the Simmons for Story, 8.5 on the corners. And so again, you can see, this is how it's done, guys. Look, this is, I use a scope, but even without the scope, white there, bent up there, looks great. But when you get close in those corners like that, immediately starts to bring this stuff down. It's not to deter people away from getting a grade done. I think it's a great card to grade. You get to go and have a 9.0. Because then you're taking the chance of, what if it did just get a little bit higher? And like this one, there you go. It was 9 on the corners, didn't quite go down to 8.5, and you had 3 9.5s on the other side. So if you get those 3 9.5s and you keep it up in a 9, a beautiful card like this. Ben Simmons, numbered to 75. If you were going to have one of them, grade higher, this is the one. Lower serial numbered. The other one wasn't serial numbered. Might be a short print though, I don't know. This is 31 of 75. 9.5 there. There you go. Glad we got you a good one there, Story. Story had that Harper and the Wiggins. A lot of 9s, but he had the Wiggins was a 9.5. Simmons was a 9.5. Here was a nice one. Jared Goff going to Sequin. Love it. Look at that. That thing moves like magic. Like magic, man. 9.5. Look at that. With a 10 on the surface. Shine that up. 9.5, 9.5, and 9 on the edges. It's a foiling. It gets you. But in case you didn't know, that pattern, hollow plaid, comes out with a 101. Can't even get the number because of all the pattern. There it is. Get the lighting just right, and it appears. It appears. The Magic Man. There you go. We got here Mr. going into retirement. How about a 9.5 for Mr. Retiree? Purple Pulsar, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 3 9.5s and a 9. Nice grade there. There you go. That's going to be numbered to 50. 35 of 50 for Mr. Earnhardt. Let's see. Another pretty card coming here. What do we got here? Mr. Mariota. Marcus Mariota. 3 of 10. There it is. Video is glitching out there just for a minute, but 3 of 10. Centering 9.5, corners 9.5, edges 9.5, the surface a 9. And it's in that gold. You see some scratches a little bit in that gold. But yeah, it looks good, man. Acetate. There you go. Beautiful. Got the glove. And last but not least in that box, have the Geno Smith. For you there, Story. Beautiful patch. Also a 101. Beautiful Jets patch. 9.5, 9.5, and an 8.5 on the corners. Round on those thick sides. Good job. Good job. So there we go. So Dan, DOB, man, you ready? Are you ready? You on the edge of your seat, DOB? Get these all back in. I do not want to mix up these Mike Trouts. DOB's got his Mike Trout coming. Alright, so there we go. Can ship these out tomorrow, guys. So, box 1. I guess we should have started with 1. We started with 2 and then 3, and now we're going to 1. So, here we go. So, there we go, guys. All empty in there. Kept this order separate. I turned in 1 separate. It was all done in the same timing, but I asked him to keep 1 in the separate box away from the other 2, since we knew we had 2 of the Mike Trout rookies. So here we go. See what we got down this line. Here we go. How about a Chris Bryant? Chris Bryant Prospects 2015 yellow version 9.5. That's a pretty one. Not serial number, just the variation, yellow variation. A good one. And how about a Chris Bryant Topps Pro debut gold Pro debut. I think this is yours, Dano. Is this one yours, buddy? No. Yours not the Pro debut. I know you got Chris Bryant gold, but I don't think this one's yours. Centering 9, corners 9.5 or 9, surface 9.5. So this is just 195 away. So we could, you know, possibly resubmit this one. It is numbered to 50. It might be worth it to get to a 9.5. See the corners. It'd be tough to get those to a 9.5. The edges, though, I wonder. I have to look at that and see. It looks like the top. It's a little dinged up. That's a nice card, though. I like that. I like that a lot. In the Bryant clan right now. Here comes another. How about a 9.5er for Bryant? VIP. Cracked ice. Nine five. The corners to a 9, and that's going to be 18 of 25. Chris Bryant, World Series champion. And here we go. We got here silver 9 with the press clippings, prisms. So a 9.5, 9.5, 8.5, and a 9. This is from 2013. It's number 9 of 20. That's nice. That's a nice one. Hope this guy gets hot here. Let's see. Dansby the Mansby. Green refractor, Bowman Chrome, first Bowman. Numbered to 99, 98 to 99. So that's going to be a 9. Getting rough on that centering on that, man. All the way down to a 9. Doesn't look that far off. Let's be on the back. Yeah, I can see it on the back. It's different. Here we go. Carlos Correa. Sticker auto. 295s, a 9 and a 9. I wonder the centering, if we could get that bumped up. Let's see. Know what they veered off of on that one. The corners also got a 9. That would be nice. It looks pretty good. You can see that, the centering off there. Maybe playing with the corners. Possibly could get a 9.5 on that. Bump that up to 9.5. We got another, snuck in another does not meet the grade. This is one of mine, so I slid that in there. So no go on the David Robinson. Short print rookie. Had some surfacing, shifted up, spacing, and some surfacing on the old card. Another one for me. No grade. There we go. It's okay. We got a 9.5 on this one. 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. 10 on the auto. And sticking in the Carlos Correa house. Dan, yours are going to be the last cards, man. I'm telling you. Making you wait till the very end. I'm not doing this on purpose, buddy. Carlos Correa. Got an 8.5 on the corners. Surface got a 9. This is the 2013. Not numbered. Here we go, DOB. Look at this guy. Who's this? Mr. Kevin Newman. Newman, you got a 9. You had 3 9.5s. So this is one of them that's right there at it, Dan. So the corners, it says 8.5. Let's look at it on card, because if that's a 9, then this automatically goes up to 9.5 with the other 3 9.5s. Can't get it in focus there for you, Dan. Dan the man. It's Pittsburgh Pirates. So that corner, we knew. Those other corners look good on there. This is the corner. This is the corner that's getting it. That well, and this one doesn't have the whiting, but it does have some bending on it. And this corner is kind of curved in. If you look at it in a straight line, focusing on that shortstop. But yeah, it's a beautiful card, man. You got a 10 on the auto. 10 on the auto. So 3 9.5s on there, but an 8.5 in the corners. Brought it down. So there's one of yours, Dan. Might save that one for last. Nomar Garciaparra. Soccer kicking 9.5s. 10 on the center, and these high techs are beautiful. 10 on the centering. 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. So 9.5 across the board or higher. No more. Feeling pretty. Here you go, Dan. Here you go. There's your Topps gold. I knew you had a gold. Dan did the same way as that at Nomar. Look at there. 395s with a tenner in there, Dan. That's great, man. 10 sub. Chris Bryant. Throwback variations. The update series. It's a pretty card. I like that. Pretty sure that one's yours, Dan. I don't know if yours was the gold one or that one, but I think it's that one. I hope it's that one, man. That's a good grade. And then there you go, Mike Trout. Across the board, Dan. 9.5s. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. There you go, Dan. That's what you've been waiting for. And then last but not least, there's a couple cards from the bottom, but there he is. Mike Trout. Mike Trout. Nothing more than a 101 autograph. 101 Mike Trout. How about a 9.5 on that one? Printing proof black. 9.5s all the way across the board with a 10 on the auto. So there you go, guys. So that's going to be our submission, guys. So that's how it goes. That's what we've got. I appreciate it. I know it was a crazy month between all the new policy changes at Beckett, between the industry summit being closed for 5 days, and then Easter, they're closed on Good Friday. So everything's back there in that box for you, Dan, so make sure we don't mislabel anything. But you both got 9.5s on that. So there you go. So guys, what I want to do real quick then, I got a couple things to give away. We have one more submission that's in, but this is kind of the last one we'll be doing for a while. They've raised their rates up, start new policy, so it's going to be a lot better on their guarantees. If you are submitting some nicer stuff, they'll take care of you on that. Don't hesitate to ask me with any questions. Let me know. But I just got a few things in here. So what we've got to give away, I added a few extras. We've got 6 cards here we're going to give away. And we've got the magnifying glass. I don't have one sitting here, but I do have one to give away. That you can the scope, look at the cards. So here's what we're going to give away, guys. So start here. 1989 Pro Set Neon Dion 8.5. Somebody will get this. So 2 9.5s. If you could get that centering up to an 8.5. Someone wanted to resubmit that. I don't know why you couldn't get that to at least an 8.5. That would be a 9. That'd be a lot better card. So that's a Deion Sanders rookie. If you want to take the time to resubmit that, you could. How about a Bowman Chrome? First Bowman auto for Kansas City. You got 3 9.5s. Look at this. 3 9.5s. Resubmit that. Possibly get the centering. It's pretty off. I don't know that it would get any better. But it is 3 9.5s on the subs there. A 10 on the auto. So that's card number 2. About card number 3, just simply Chris Bryant. Yeah, it's an 8.5. But again, it's an 8.5 with a 10 sub. 3 9.5s on that, guys. Resubmit this. Get the corner grade up to an 8.5. It would take this card up to a 9. And that's the first Bowman. Chris Bryant. Nothing wrong with that. A 10 sub in there. It's a beauty. Next, jump up to a 9. Derek Hill, Detroit Tigers. Couple nice grades in there. Again, 3.95s with an 8.5. If those corners went up, looks like it's foiled there and there, that would take this up to a 9.5. But it's a 9. That's a nice card, and it's orange ice. That's a Bowman. First Bowman card. If he gets hot, 23 of 25. Man, somebody's getting that in your mail day. Why not? Carlos Correa. How about a Carlos? I don't know what the subs are there. This was a thing they did for a while. It was a little cheaper to grade. They didn't do any of the grades. They didn't put them on there unless it was a 10. But it is a 9 overall. Bowman Chrome. Carlos Correa. See what the Astros do. And last but not least, guys, why not? Bowman Chrome. Manny Machado prospect. 9.5, guys. 9.5 Manny Machado. 3.95s. So we're going to give all those away, guys. Okay. So there you go. We're going to make it nice and simple for you guys. Let me jump over here. And here's what we'll do. Okay. Just to make it nice and easy for you. Don't forget, we're also going to be doing the scope or the magnifying glass, the eyeglass, whatever you want to call it. We'll go ahead and put it on there too. So the eyeglass. Okay, so there you go. So Neon Dion, Chase, Chris Bryant. So we'll randomize that in just a minute. We also have everybody's name here. Adam, I don't have your card right here, Adam. Adam got in with the, he did a authentication with Andrew McCutcheon. So I've got that in another box. But so Adam's in there. Curtis, for every submission you did, you got in one time. So Dan got in at 3, Story, Quim. So there you go. There's all those names. And so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to roll the dice one time, first of all. Okay, it's going to sound confusing, but just to make it fair, roll the dice one time. And with that number there, I'm going to just that many times random the list of your entries just to mix them up, because right now if you look, I have your entries right here all listed in order, so I just want to mix it up. Then we're going to go back and roll the dice one more time, and then that number will be what we will do the list again, and then what we will do the cards. Okay, that way you can see exactly which cards you get. So it's going to go like this. So just follow. You'll find out exactly who it is. Roll the dice. It's going to be 3. Okay? So there's 3, guys. Jump over to our list. We're going to do this 3 times. So there's 1. See Dan on top, Quinn on bottom. 2 and 3. So there's 3 times. That's just how the list is to be starting off. Okay? Those numbers mean absolutely nothing. We just want to mix up the list. So now what we're going to do, we're going to roll the dice one more time. And this will be the number that we use to mix up these cards and to mix up the list and match them up in order. Okay? So here we go. Our new number is going to be 8. So we will do both lists 8 times. So we will start with the prizes. So you'll know what order the prizes are in. You know exactly what you have a shot at winning and what slot. So here you go. 8 times, guys. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8th and final time. I'll jot this down right here, guys. I don't have the spreadsheet up there today, so we're going to go Dion is 1. Machado is 2. And then we'll go Chris Bryant is 3. The eyeglass is 4. So we'll leave a little hole there. Eyeglass is 4. And then we got Derek Hill's 5. Chase Valet is 6. And Carlos is 7. Okay. So that's the order right there, guys. Okay. That will be the order. Whoever comes up on the list, when we do the list 8 more times, whoever's at number 1 will get this, 2 this, 3 this, 4 will be the Eyeglass, 5 will be the Derek Hill, 6 the Chase Valet, and 7 the Carlos Correa, guys. And you can win more than one, and you can win none. So good luck, guys. I hope it pans out well for you. Okay. Thanks again for jumping in. Thanks again for being part of this one, guys. I enjoy it. Enjoy looking at these. Hopefully I've helped you learn through the process. And check out what's going on with Chris, Top Shelf Breaks. See what's breaking next. All right. Sorry, I'm just jotting these down, buddy. Here's Correa. So here we go to our list. Going 8 times. So we're at 3 now, so we're going to 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8th and final time. We've got Mr. Story will get the Neon Dion. Quinn going hardcore there. Quinn will get the Machado. Quinn will get the Bryant. Quinn will get the Eyeglass. Story will get the Hill. Quinn will get the Valet. And the Correa will go to Story at number 7. So that's the way it goes, guys. That's how that all pans out. Other guys, don't worry, I'll throw a little something in there for you. Curtis, I'll throw you a little something in there. Dan, I'll get you something Pirates in there, buddy. We'll take care of you. But thanks again, guys. You guys have a good night. Appreciate it.